Doing the test drive today. Test drove it last night too, but I decided to do a live video on it instead. So I'll be right back. All right. It's a nice rainy, dreary day out. Not really cold, but it's on the cool side. See if I can get my big foot on this gas pedal here. Take this thing a spin. I'll explain what was going on before. Let me get out and shut this bay door. Uh-oh. All right, we're back. We are back. Take this thing up the road. What was happening with the old transmission was second gear was going. It had to have a really strange shift. The better it would engage. These wiper blades going. There we go. But as you can hear, it shifts good now, and it should. But they're coming to get it here shortly, so we'll give her one more test drive just to make sure everything's good before she takes it back. I'll get some defrosting, a little heat going here. Sorry for the shakiness, but these roads aren't the best around here. Say hello to yourself. Just the regular old boring test drive. Did new outer tire rods and the passenger side CV axle. Also, I don't know if I stated any of that before, but in case I didn't, now I did. So let's see, we're still fogging up in here a little bit. Still got a little snow hanging around in areas. Talked to my cousin yesterday in Indiana, up around, he said they got about a foot of snow yesterday so far. So it's still a winter wonderland up there. So far, transmission's doing great. Shift's great. A lot of these cars, I don't remember what transmission it was. I dealt with one time. The bushing inside the transmission was connection. There we go. We're back on there now. Anyways, they make a bushing kit to fix that CV axle. You have to put a new seal in it and all that. I don't think this was one of those transmissions. Could be. But it's got 148, 171 on it. So far, so good. I'm going to try to do a video next week sometime. Whenever I get caught up, I still got 2 cars to look at today or tomorrow. I don't know which yet. I'm going to try to do a video on my Jeep. Seems like everybody's wanting me to do a Jeep video again. A lot of people were asking like engine mods, stuff like that. I don't have any engine mods really to speak of, mainly exhaust. Alright, we're going to turn around right here. Old building. Alrighty. Oh, that was a perfect second gear shift there compared to before. Get up to speed. Gotta crank this heat down before my hair gets singed. Switch hands here. There we go. A little better. Nice sloppy day. Hoping next week to have everything for the inline 6 done on Kristen's Jeep. Got to order a new cylinder head for it. The other head had a warp valve or a bad valve guide in it. Had a miss at idle. It's the only time you could feel the miss. So I went ahead and pulled that off. I'm gonna go ahead and order some new lifters, push rods. I think that's pretty much it. Looked at the rest of the motor. Everything looked pretty good. It ran great besides that miss at idle. I mean, had plenty of power. You know, I could pull the 31s that's on it off. That motor actually had more miles than the one that was in it that blew up, but it ran a whole lot better. It's got like, when I put that motor in, I probably put about 700 miles on it. It has 263, so it's probably like 264 now. It's like 263 and some change. Run good though for an inline 6 anyways. I'm not a big inline 6 person. Seems like they real hit or miss. You might get one that lasts forever, like kind of like that one has. Then you might get one that's a piece of crap. The one that was in there before was they blew the original motor up, so they put one in it from a junkyard. It had a knock to it for over 100,000 miles. It sounded like a bad lifter, which I don't think it was a lifter. I think it was the wrist pin gave out. And then when it threw the piston into the cylinder wall, when it gave up the ghost. It still actually ran though. The motor still turns over. It beat the devil out of it Bob Ross the cylinder wall. And hold on, get another second gear here. Oh yeah, perfect. Used to it slipping, RPMs would come way up and then it would engage, maybe. But when I do the cylinder head on it. Like to get it back on the road. I'm going to throw a lift on that. Get it up in the air a little bit. I'm not sure what tires are like ridiculous right now. You can get a 35 for like 20 or 30 bucks. People, get out of the damn road. Get out of the car and check your mail. You can get a 35 for I was looking at the KM3s. I can get a 35 for like $251. A 33 jumps in price to like $260 or $261, and a 31's like $215. That's crazy. I can fit 33s on it with 4.5 to 5.5 inch lift all day long. You just got to limit your up travel, which I don't want a whole lot of up travel in the suspension anyways. Then you got to do a lot of fender trimming and all that, and worry about your tire hitting on something, cutting it. So I kind of plan on possibly 35s. I don't know. Everybody's getting these Patagonia mud terrains. I'm not big on them because they're kind of a hybrid. They're not really a mud terrain in my book, but everybody's getting them, and for the price, they're like half the price. I can get a 31 for like $157 each, and we're, you know, the KM3s were like $215 each. I mean, that's a incredible price difference there. So let me flip this around so they don't have to back up when they come to pick it up. Well, we got this one done. Got a Honda coming I gotta look at. It's throwing a catalyst below efficiency code. So I gotta take a look at that, see what's going on. This car actually threw that code, I think it was last summer. And the converter was melting down. So I had to replace it, and it's all in one in a manifold. So pretty good little job. But yeah, we seem to be on the up and up here. Everything's good. So I guess I'm gonna end this video here, and I'll try to get another video up sometime next week, maybe. Not really sure. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I'm out.